Good morning students. Today we are going to start yesterday lesson continuations unit 5 India population, transport, communication and trade. So here we are going to see in the first topic migration, population composition, age composition, sex ratio, literacy rate, occupational structure, population dynamic, problems of overpopulations. Today our class we are going to cover following topics. First, migration. What do you mean migration? It is the movement of people across regions and territories. Here, the regions and territory means area. It can be internal or international. Internal means within a country. International means between two countries. So, what do you mean internal migration? It does not change the size of population of country, but it influences the distributions of population in a nation. So the internal migrations, it will never to increase the size of populations, but it will make some influence to the distribution of populations. It plays an important role in changing the composition and distribution of populations. What is the conditions of our India? In India, the mass migration is from rural to urban. Why the peoples are moving from rural to urban? Because of some job opportunities, that is called employment opportunities, and higher wages means they are getting more salary, they need for more salary or they expect more salaries. The urban areas caused by the industrial development are the pull factor of migration. This is known as migration. Let us see the next topic, population composition. What do you mean population composition? The composition refers to the characteristics such as age-wise, sex or marital status, caste, religion, language, education, occupation, etc. So these are all is called compositions of populations. The next, the study of composition of populations help us to understand the social, economic and demographic structure of populations. Based on this composition, how the one areas the population it will be increasing or decreasing, that we can analyze. Next our topic, age composition. Age composition of populations refers to the number of people in different age groups in a country. Different age group in a country. The populations of nation is generally grouped into three broad categories. How they are categorized in age wise? In India, the children who has less than 15 years of ages constitute 29.5% and people above 60 years constitute 8.0%. So the dependent populations in India 37.5% and independent population 16 to 59 years age group people 62.5%. It shows that our country has enormous manpower. What do you mean the manpower? Manpower means the number of peoples are occupied or hold from the countries. Next our topic, sex ratio. What do you mean sex ratio? Is defined as number of females per 1000 male populations. How many female peoples are have in the 1000 male populations? This is known as sex ratio. According to the 2011 census, the sex ratio of the country 940 females per 1000 males. This suggests that size of female population is over than males. It is 1084 in Kerala. In Puducherry, the lowest sex ratio is recorded in the Union Territories Daman Diu. Here only the female peoples are very less, but the male population is more. Next our topic, literacy rate. Next our topic, literacy rate. The people who are able to read and write are known as literates. What do you mean literate? Who can possible to able to read and write. It is an important indicator of quality of people, percentage of literate people to total population termed as literacy rate. There has been steady improvement in the literacy rate level in India. The India literacy rate as per 2011 census 74.04%. How many percentage? 74.04%. From this literacy rate, male 82.14 and female 65.46%. From this literacy rate, the Kerala ranked first in the country with literacy rate 93.91%, followed by the Union Territories, Lakshadweep 92.28. The lowest literacy rate found Bihar. Next our topic, population dynamic. What do you mean the dynamic? Human population dynamic is a field that tracks factors related to changes in the size of population and characteristics. Based on their characteristics, the population will be increasing in particular areas. This is known as population dynamic. The predicting population changes is an important aspect of the population studies. This is known as population dynamic. Next our topic, problems of overpopulations. The overpopulation means the number of people are living very more, but the area is very less. In these particular areas will make a huge problem. This is known as overpopulations. So what are all problems will making for the overpopulations? In India, growing pressure of populations and resource base create many socio-economic and cultural, political, ecological and environmental problems. The population problem vary in the space, time and differ from region to regions. Some of the major issues created by the overpopulation in our country, like overcrowd, unemployment, underemployment, low standard of living, malnutrients. Malnutrients means the deficiency of nutrients, the mismanagement of natural and agricultural resource and unhealthy environments. Totally it will be spoil the overall the nature. Okay students, today classes I think over. We will see the next class tomorrow. I hope you all understood this class. Thank you.